switch them about. First thing first, I gotta get this one switch out. The non-broken switch. Let's come up. Because it is in the way of the working the switch. Pretty sure I have a nut driver. Oh shit. Ain't that this fucking rain? Stop doing it like this. I used to have a pair of SOG multi-tools, best multi-tool in the world, right? And, if you slipped up, it wouldn't pinch your hands like this one does. Or all the other ones do, you pinch your freaking hands. Got it. Now that's the good switch. Now if you're ever in a bind and your window will not go up, you can take your switches off and you can use, like say, yesterday our window broke. This switch broke, so what I did was I unplugged this and tried to plug it into here, but it wouldn't fit because it has this little key lock tab. So what I did is, on the part that plugged into it, I scraped part of the tab off. I didn't have to scrape the whole tab off, I just had to do it enough so that this plug would come out and fit into this plug. And then I could roll the window up temporarily until I could get this home and get it fixed. So now that I got that switch out of the way, what I did to undo this, let's see if I can find, there's a knife right here. I took my knife, son of a bitch. Take your knife, and you're going to stick it in the side of there, and you're going to twist a little bit and pry up. And what it's going to do is it's going to move that little tab up a little bit. You're going to do the same thing for each side, and it will just pop out. Alright, now let's see what's going on in here. Alright, so here's the internals to our switch. And we can see, let's put this down a little bit. For a second. You can see our flippy bit. It goes up, but it just falls down. And if we look on the other side, we can see that when we want to go up, it pushes this little pin up, which is great. That's how it should be. But when we want to go down, the pin for down, it ain't doing nothing. What's going on with that? Why is the pin for down is actually stuck in the up position? I think it's plastic, so I should probably be gentle. I'm going to try to pull it out. Alright, it let me pull it out. So it looks like it got a little bit of water damage. That's okay. All I have to do is clean this pin off until it gets nice and slippery. Slippery smooth, okay? Clean it off with my fingernail because it don't seem that bad. Now, let me actually do this. Clean it off with a nip. Because that's rusty. You know, they probably would have been better off using plastic. Not really. Probably metal pin for a reason. They should be used, like, I don't want to say stainless. I mean, it won't be that expensive, but yeah, I think I might have gotten enough. Alright. Take something somewhat scrubby. See if we can clean that hole up a little bit. Alright. Think that hole is clean. Now I just have to find a pin that you put down and immediately lost. Oh man. Here it is. Alright. Doesn't really go back down by itself, but I think the force of the switch will take care of that. So let's check out the switch, see what's going on with it. Here's our switch. This is the side that had the broken bit on it, and this is the side that was good. Looks like we have actuation. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? On the other side. Now you see that black gunky gunk right in there? That's not okay. I'm gonna scrape that off. Now you gotta be careful when you scrape stuff like that off. Some of these contacts are coated with the metal that helps them last longer, and when you go scrubbing it off, you might do more damage than good. Sometimes they're so bad it doesn't even matter. You just have to get the garbage off of it. I'm having a hard time cleaning that contacts off. Can't get anything in it. Really small. Yeah, they're pretty dirty. Yeah, I can use this. Whew. That is almost too big, but it seems to be working. And it's got two states, so if one state goes bad, then maybe we can switch it around, you know? I mean, like, say for right here, for instance, you could just take some solder and a little piece of wire, and you could bridge that right over to here, and then you'd be good to go again, right? I hope so. Maybe that's how it works. You really want to do some tests and look at your schematic before you went ahead and did that. Definitely something a professional should be doing, or a professional amateur like me. But I got no qualms against somebody trying. I love when people try. DIY Nation, baby. Fuck the corporation. Love it. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. get a switch. Go from there to here. Oh, let's do check. Oh, the meter works. Nice. I call that successful on that one. This one better. This one goes past the 2 a little bit. Oh shit, it's not working. Okay. Yeah, this is the common right here. These down here, this is common. It goes over to here, right here. Let's see if these 2 top ones are common, and if they could be used if the bottom one's broke. No, they're not common. Actually, I'm interested to know what they go right here. Boom, boom. I wonder if they actually go to anything. And when I put this back in the car, I'm gonna look. I mean, because obviously there's no current running through it because they're not clean. So they are being used for something. I wonder why. Is it to disconnect the other windows while you're rolling your window down? That way you're not pulling a bunch of current. I love this. This is so fun. Oh my god. This is the best fidget toy ever. I gotta go to the junkyard and get a bunch of these. This is the best. Stick it in, stick it in. And this just... Okay, and this should just go in. Alright. Henko, thanks for the subscription. Appreciate you, bud. Look at that. Back in. I won't let y'all sit through that. Let me see if there's anything else for show and tell today. I think that is it. The next stream is going to be one of 2 new radios that I bought. One's an old tube radio from God knows when. We'll figure it out when. And the other one is from like the 70s or something. It's a handheld CD radio. I have another one that's under my bed that we're currently trying to fix. I really feel bad about it right now that I have yet to fix it. It kind of weighs on me. So, we're going to get into all that. I appreciate everybody that stopped by. Happy New Year's. And I'll catch y'all on the flip.